Hey everybody, Mark here, Mark's Crypto Corner. Just want to ask you this quick question. Have you been exit scammed? Beaurax is the latest group to suddenly shut down while holding on to people's money. And because it's not on a smart contract and controlled by people, your money is at the mercy of human error and or greed. So let's talk about using a smart contract like Forsage to build your Ethereum. Forsage is not an investment platform, but a way to generate more Ethereum so that you can use it to invest in legitimate smart contracts of your choice, like energy token and whatever else you like, or you just want to hold on to Ethereum. It's up to you what you want to do with it. Ethereum right now is going through an upgrade, and the gas price issue for making transactions has been a bit of a problem. It changes and it's not always bad, but the issue is going to be addressed in July of this year, 2021. So it might be a good idea that you, instead of waiting, get hooked up with Forsage now and be ready before that happens, because once the gas price issue is resolved, there's going to be a flood of people wanting to join Forsage, and you want to be there, you want to be ready. So just I'm going to let Mike take over and go through the video, look at the information that you can gain, and make a choice, right? It's all yours. It's up for your taking. So there it is. Click the link below this video once it's done and get hooked up, and message me on YouTube, and I'll help you out with getting set up and all that good stuff.
Hey guys, Wednesday, March 3rd. Let's do another Beaurax update. Yesterday's Beaurax update, I was mentioning some shenanigans. A lot of you are aware of them. That's why you're following these videos. There were three things we were going to look at today. That was, would I get my 3 Ethereum back, because one of my contracts was maturing. And, you know, after they mature, it was a 20-day contract. You're supposed to get your principal back. People were reporting in our community that they weren't getting that back since the shenanigans. Did I get mine back? The other thing was, I had requested a withdrawal about 48 hours ago or so. And at the time I did the recording yesterday, I hadn't gotten that withdrawal. That was after the shenanigans, when you were supposed to be able to do withdrawals again. And I was going to report if I got that back. And then we were also looking at, am I able to reinvest these funds down here? Because I didn't have enough yesterday to reinvest. And today I do. Am I able to do that? And the answer is mostly negative on 2 of those, affirmative on 1 of them. I did get the 3 Ethereum back from the maturing contract. So if I go to my deposits, you'll notice that I now have, I only joined 3 weeks ago. And in that 3 weeks, I think I was able to withdraw over 10,000 US and almost 5 Ethereum. But I have over 40,000 tied into this, 0.35 Bitcoin and about 15 Ethereum. So I haven't gotten anything close back, you know, as what I put in, because I just joined 3 weeks ago. And so a lot of my contracts didn't close yet, but one of them did close. The one I was talking about in yesterday's video did close. And that's why I have 2 closed now. Yesterday when I did the video, I only had 1 that had closed at that time. I did have 1 close sometime last night, I think it was. And that does show up. That 3 Ethereum was returned here. But of course, I can't withdraw this until April 1st. It's pretty hard to believe I'll be able to withdraw it then. I cannot withdraw that. And what's weird, the other thing I was going to look at was, can I reinvest into these Agio swaps, these new Agio swaps with these really ridiculously high 5.2% daily returns? And the answer is no. Like if I go here and I try to reinvest this ETH, 3.3795, it doesn't let me. It wants me to pull from here, this new area, right? But I've already invested $40,000, a bunch of Bitcoin, a bunch of Ethereum, and I'm getting daily returns. You know, I assumed even after the shenanigans that I was going to be able to at least reinvest my daily returns here, but I can't even do that. So I can't withdraw them until April 1st. Hard to believe I'll be able to even do that come April 1st, and I can't even reinvest. So they're just sitting here accumulating. It's it's pretty odd to say the least. And it just looks like they're just trying to squeeze more funds out of people, by having this all say zero up here. Now, I did receive some funds up here the other day, I think from commissions, because they're wanting to see us refer people. And I did a withdrawal, but I did that 48 hours ago, and I wasn't even able to withdraw that. If you look here, I had a lot of successful withdrawals over the past 3 weeks, and then you see these red X's when they stopped offering the withdrawal. And then I thought that after the shenanigans, I was going to be able to withdraw the new funds that you made from referrals and stuff, but no, it's still got the little timer here. I haven't received that. It's been over 48 hours. So, the update's not looking good. There were 3 things we were looking at. Did I get my withdrawal request? It's been over 48 hours now. No, I did not get it. Was I able to reinvest my funds down here? Here I also have enough Bitcoin that I should be able to reinvest into this Agio swap, because here you see the minimum is 0.01 Bitcoin. I have 0.0117. I can't reinvest. I can't do anything with the funds down here. I did, however, see my 3 Ethereum from my matured contract, my 20-day contract that closed. I did see that 3 Ethereum return here, but since I can't withdraw it till April 1st, which is probably not going to happen, be allowed anyway. And since I can't even reinvest it, it just doesn't mean much. It's just numbers on a screen. I do not recommend putting more funds into this. I want to remind you that whenever I had talked about this program before, I had said these are high risk, high yield programs. I emphasize the high risk, and I always put that warning label on it. Somebody had brought me this program a week before it launched, and I said no, because I really didn't want to be a part of, making these programs be out there. I have a lot of influence in the marketing space. But when I saw so many people in my community and so many people doing them, I like it. I like the passive returns as much as anybody, and they're fun. And so I got involved and decided to put the big fat warning label, hey, these are high risk. And this is what I mean. They can change the rules at any time. They're holding your funds, and they always end before you're ready for them to end. Now, some people made a lot of money with them if you get into them early, but if you're going to promote them, other high-risk programs, I hope that you always tell them, hey, these are really high risk. It's kind of like the casino. If you stay there long enough and you never know exactly when it's going to be, you will lose all of your money. But you can sometimes make a lot if you're there early and they go the distance. But this one doesn't look like it's going to go the distance as far as we thought it did. I know a lot of people did make a lot of profit with it. I certainly didn't. I will continue talking about other high-risk, high-yield programs. There's tons of them coming out, but I'll always put a big fat warning label on them, and I'm going to even be more clear about not recommending them, even if I'm dabbling and playing with them. And I do that because I know that's where a lot of the market is right now, because everyone's in a euphoria state. Money is falling from the sky right now. People are really excited, and their risk tolerance is through the roof. So during this bull market, I will be looking at more of these types of programs, but I'll be even stronger about not recommending them, even if I'm dabbling in them. I'll put my link below my video for those that have already decided to join them, for those who want to follow somebody who's candid about this stuff. But I will always be recommending a sustainable model. I've made over 850 Ethereum. 850 Ethereum with Forsage in my first 4 months. My first 3 months, when I was really focused, over 800 Ethereum. My team, many of them who had never had success in anything before, over 12,000 Ethereum, and it's still working. I made over 9 Ethereum like 2 or 3 days ago, 3.2 Ethereum the day before yesterday. I made a little bit of Ethereum the day before that. I'm going to make more Ethereum today. Like, it works, and nobody can ever pull the rug out from underneath us. Nobody can ever change the rules. Nobody ever can no one can take away access to our Ethereum. It's paid directly into our wallet. Now, if you tried Forsage, it didn't work for you, it's because you weren't in our team. We have a powerful team building strategy, duplicatable system. Reach out to me at the link below this video and learn about this no risk method. Yes, you have to buy slots in the levels, but you only buy them once. And then it pays you Ethereum over and over and over and over again. I'm already paid up to 11. I'll never have to pay anything again up to 11. I'll get paid on those over and over and over again. Reach out to me at the link below this video and ask me about the no risk method, how we're generating so much Ethereum without anyone ever being able to take it away from us, like these high risk, high yield programs. Now, I'll keep you posted if anything changes with Beaurax. Right now, it's not looking good. My daily returns are adding up down here, but I can't withdraw them at this time. I can't reinvest them even. And I'm really doubtful that on April 1st, I'll be able to withdraw any of this. We always want to look for the positive, but we don't want to be so positive that we rope more people into putting funds into something like this, we need to be open and transparent about the reality that they're not fulfilling their end of the agreement, and it really isn't making any sense at this point. So, that's that. And if anything changes, I'll post you on it. Do reach out to me about how we're generating so much Ethereum without risking it. And do follow this channel if you want to hear about other high risk, high yield programs. I'll be reporting on them. I'll be dabbling in some of them, but I always, and even be louder this time, about not recommending them because they're just so high risk. I don't want to take that responsibility. Now, I know some people kind of like the casino, and that's exactly what these things are like. And so I'll be reporting on them, and I'm really using them to communicate with where the market is at right now so that I can attract them into, and hopefully attract you into, a program where they can't run off with your crypto, where I can help you make and keep the Ethereum that you're making with our duplicatable system. Again, reach out to me at the link below and let me know you want to know about our duplicatable system. I'll send you a video, and you're going to see it's very different. And if you've seen Forsage before, no one is building it the way we're building it. It's working really, really well.